lads. Get him.
Help! Assassins!
Shut it, old man. Just give it here.
There's someone coming! Quick, inside! You didn't see anything, right?
Oh, gosh, a silver coin. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, you can't beg here. This is my pitch. Oh, you've been stabbed. Good gimmick. How do you get the blood so real?
Hey, Manuel, look what the coach dragged in.
Just what Rouen needs. More musketeers.
At least they're protecting us from the English.
Yes, and the Catholics.
And the Calvinists.
And the Huguenots.
And the Dutch.
It's a fair deal, I suppose.
You'll have to leave now, monsieur, we're closing.
Where can I get a room for the night in this fine town?
There's a tavern across the street.
A nice quiet place.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
What was that?
Sounds like a usual Saturday night to me.
Do you think I'd better have a look?
Well, being a soldier and everything, I rather think it might be a good idea.
Oh, good! My first night in Rouen, and already adventure awaits.
Monsieur,
The smell of danger.
Monsieur,
The thrill of the chase.
monsieur.
monsieur,
The taste of sorry. What?
we're closing. Good night, monsieur.
Oh, good night.
So this is Rouen. This is where my adventure begins. What challenges await me? What glory? What?
What are you going on about out there?
That's a nice cloak. Hello? What is wrong with you?
He's been stabbed. Even I can see that.
Please, monsieur. Only you can help me.
What is your name?
My name is De Peuple. William De Peuple. I am the Comte d'Ité. Oh, please, help me.
Where does it hurt?
My back's playing me up.
Not you.
Monsieur, you must listen. You must swear on your honor that you will help me.
What help can I be to you?
I have been robbed.
Don't look at me. I'm a poor blind crippled beggar, you know.
Who did this to you?
Bandits, footpads, they took something precious.
These men that robbed you, what did they take?
My will. I was on my way to Paris to deposit it with the court.
Which way did they go?
I did not see. I am so weak.
What is in the will?
My castle, my son. Oh.
You're very good with sick people, aren't you?
Very well, monsieur. I swear, monsieur, This outrage shall be avenged.
You have my everlasting gratitude.
That's all we need. The boy wants to be a hero.
Who should I give the will to if I find it?
Take it to Paris. The Chancellor. Promise me.
He's dead. What a loss. What a tragedy. What's he got in his pockets?
He's definitely dead.
He looks too heavy to me. Besides, why should I carry him anyway?
Spare a few coins for an old soldier?
And just what is it you're doing?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I be begging.
What's your name?
I am called Henri. Well, actually, I'm called a lot of things, but Henri is the only one I answer to.
Who is this fellow?
You mean who was he? I've no idea.
Who lives in that tower yonder?
Oh, 'tis Juliet, the fairest rose in all Rouen.
How do you make a living?
Well, as you can see, I rely on charity. I'm just an old, blind, crippled soldier, wounded in the service of his country.
How can I get to meet Juliet?
She comes to that balcony sometimes. Give her a call.
What do you want?
Can you spare a few coins for an old soldier?
Ha! You've got a silver coin already.
Well, that was given to me by a real gentleman, excepting he was a murderer.
What do you mean? A murderer?
I mean, he was one of those fellows who attacked this poor man.
What do these murderous fiends look like?
Hard to say, sir, me being a poor, blind, crippled veteran and all, but one of them gave me this Spanish silver coin.
Where did the blackguards go?
The men who killed him?
I think I heard them go into the tavern.
So you're a blind man then?
Yes, wounded in the service of my country.
So how do you know the coin is silver?
Ah,
Will you give me that silver coin?
I see you don't know much about this begging business. You see, you're supposed to give me money, not the other way round.
I'll trade a gold coin for your silver.
That's a fair rate of exchange, sure enough.
Hey, I thought you were a cripple.
Me, sir? No, sir. I have these terrible war wounds, though, which cause me great pain. So I need a draught of wine to help ease the agony. If you need any more help, just ask for me in the tavern. Henri's the name. Excuse me.
I need a plan if I'm going to get up there. Cooey! Is anyone home?
Is that someone calling me?
What light from yonder window breaks?
That? It's just my candle, monsieur.
Yes, of course. How silly of me. She's a looker, but not all that bright. Who lives at this address?
My father, sir, Monsieur Renaud, and I.
What is your name?
My name is Juliet. Won't you tell me yours?
Sweet lady, I am Ensign Geoffroy of His Majesty's Musketeers.
What a fine-sounding name.
Where can we meet?
Sir, I hardly know you.
Come down, so that we may speak more freely.
Alas, sir, I cannot. My father forbids it. Perhaps you instead could climb up.
You are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
Have you seen so many, sir, that you can boast so freely?
You are most beauteous like the radiant sun, and had I a rose, I'd like to give you one.
Oh, are you a poet, sir?
No, but I know some rhymes. Juliet, I shall remember your name always.
And I yours. What did you say it was again?
I must leave, but may I call on you again?
If you are brave enough to risk my father's wrath. Adieu.
It has "Help me" scrawled upon it.
Let's take a look in here. This looks like a lively tavern.
I'll have you know, I was nearly murdered right outside this tavern.
Nearly murdered, you say? How did you survive?
They murdered someone else instead.
Enough of your nonsense.
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Where can I get a room for the night?
You're in luck. A fine room became vacant just yesterday.
How much is the room?
1 franc a night, 6 francs for the whole week. You will not find a room so cheap in all Rouen.
I'll take the room.
The rent is due in advance, monsieur. How many nights will you want?
Until we go to fight.
Ah, you are with Captain Planforce's regiment. I presume you will want to charge your room to the captain?
Why, of course.
Thank you, monsieur. Go up the stairs. Take the door on the left.
What do you know about those card players?
Nothing. And that's how it's going to stay.
Landlord, are there any strangers in tonight?
None at all, young man. Excepting those lads playing cards. Most of my passing trade has been regulars.
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
You can look, but you better not touch.
Many pardons, mademoiselle. I thought I saw a wasp on your dress.
A likely story.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. Could I have a word with you?
Of course, my young soldier. Now, monsieur, what do you want?
What is your name?
I am Silly.
Sally, stop gossiping. There are customers waiting.
Who runs this inn?
Paul Lapointe. That's him over there, in the apron.
I'm looking for some men who came in here earlier.
I didn't see anyone arrive, monsieur, except Henri.
Ah, yes, but before him...
Just those men sitting at the table. They were talking with another man. He gave them money.
What did he look like? Did they give anything to him?
No, I can't say. I'm too frightened.
Do you have Philippe the farmer's son?
No. What about you? Have you got Monsieur Croc the baker?
It's that scruffy beggar. Excuse me, gentlemen. What are you guys playing?
21s.
21s? I thought we was playing Old Maid. Shh. But I was winning. Shh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ensign Geoffroy Lebrun of His Majesty's Musketeers.
We are pleased to make your acquaintance, monsieur. My name is Red Johan, and this is Bottlenose, Scarface, and Turnip.
That looks like a good game. Can I play?
No, this is a private game.
Will you excuse me?
Sure.
Sir, I wonder if you would take a look at this.
A silver Spanish coin. What a coincidence. As you see, we have some similar coins.
Yes, and the story of how I came by mine is almost as interesting as the story of how you obtained yours.
Then sit down. You can tell us all about it while we play.
Sorry to disturb you again, gentlemen.
Monsieur Geoffroy, what can we do for you this time?
Gentlemen, you will answer to me or to the authorities.
Leave me alone, or I'll...
Take it easy. This gent can't do us any harm. After all, we haven't done anything wrong. We've just been playing cards here all night, right?
This beggar saw the whole thing. You gave him this coin.
You fool! I told you charity gets you nowhere.
Begging, eh? I knew it.
No, Monsieur Pint, honest. There is some mistake.
The only mistake is that I hired you in the first place. You're fired. Get out.
And now you will get your just rewards. En garde, monsieur.
Prepare to die.
He just killed Turnip. Get him, lads.
Oh.
Monsieur, you're awake.
And not before time, either.
What does that mean exactly?
It means that you owe me for last night's little fight. I've had to get the place redecorated this morning. And that lot ran off into the night. And a friend rode out of town. Anyway, I've taken your purse as part payment.
What?
And I have sent the rest of the bill to your captain. Good morning.
And a good morning to you too.
How is your head this morning?
What hit me?
We all did. Good morning, monsieur.
I love this rustic flooring.
Oh, that's disgusting. I can't wait until they invent decent plumbing.
I love this rustic flooring.
This floor is terribly uneven. I wonder what that's for. I wonder what that's for. At least there are no bugs in it. Nothing. There's no way this door is going to open, short of taking a crowbar to that lock. I shall complain. There's no wood for the fire.
I love this rustic flooring.
I can't perform in front of an audience. There's a loose floorboard here. What have we got in here?
A 1 franc piece, great!
It's a lot quieter in here now the assassins have gone.
Excuse me, monsieur. Might I have a word with you?
Yes, what is it?
I was wondering, monsieur, if you might not be looking for a manservant.
Why would I need a manservant?
A gentleman needs a manservant as much as he needs a sword, monsieur.
Why would I want to hire you?
Because I'm the best man for the job. Look what I've done for you already.
Such as?
Look at all the help I gave you with those assassins.
You didn't help at all.
Ah, but I pointed them out to you.
No, you didn't.
Well, at least I gave you the silver coin they gave me.
No, you didn't. You sold it to me.
My point exactly. You're too soft-hearted for your own good. If I'd been there, I would have put a stop to that beggar at once.
But...
Believe me, monsieur, there are some rogues in this town.
Look, I really don't need a manservant right now.
If I may say so, monsieur, that's a very short-sighted attitude. Every gentleman of quality needs a servant, and it impresses the ladies no end.
Ah, now that's different.
So, you have someone in mind, eh? Well, consider me hired then. What's first on the agenda?
De Purpler lies where he fell. A purpler patch. Get it?
No, master.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
You don't own anything to pack, Henri. Excuse me, Smith. Could I have a word?
Just a moment, monsieur. Of course, monsieur.
Have you seen anyone leave town in a hurry?
Just a few of Juliette Renault's boyfriends.
Hush, Manuel. Well, monsieur, several people rode out recently.
I'm looking for a strange man.
Try a mirror.
Manuel. Well, monsieur, there was a gentleman in a blue cape who sped off toward Saint Quentin. He settled his account with some Spanish silver.
How long would it take me to get to St. Quentin?
2 days on a good horse.
10 on any horse you could afford.
Or take the coach. It gets there in 3 days.
How much are your horses?
Well, let me see. There's my prize stallion, Thunder. I could let you have him for 500 francs.
When is the next coach?
They're leaving all the time, sir.
Nobody can afford a private horse these days.
How much is the coach?
2 francs, monsieur.
Actually, I'm a bit short at the moment.
You can talk.
Yes.
But I presume I can charge it to the regiment.
All the rest of them do, sir.
5
500 francs for a horse!
Horses are scarce, monsieur.
Thank you for your help, Smith.
You're welcome, monsieur.
Why isn't it moving?
The pulley is stuck. We're trying to work out what to do.
Ah, the colours of the Musketeers.
Help! Get me down!
It's a gate. I'd better help him before indulging in idle chit-chat. Let's go back to town, Henri.
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building!
It's okay as cathedrals go, but instead of acting like tourists, shouldn't we deal with the purpose problem?
I wonder if anyone is at home.
Yes.
May I come in, Father?
I'm afraid not, my son. We are having some renovations done. The cathedral is closed for the next few days.
What are these renovations you're having done?
Ah, it's a closely guarded secret. The Cardinal of Guise himself has ordered them.
When will you be open normally again?
Soon, I hope. We're expecting a visitor. We have had some notices made. Here, take one.
Who is this Cardinal of Guise?
You are joking, of course. He is a son of one of the most famous families in France. His brother is the Duke of Guise. They are staunch supporters of the Catholic Church and our beloved king.
Is the Cardinal coming here to Rouen?
Yes. He will attend the dedication ceremony when the renovations are complete.
Father, a man has been killed in the street outside the tavern.
His name is De Purple.
Dead, you say? Another one for my collection. Please take care of the body till our renovations are completed.
I wish to make my confession, Father.
I'm afraid I cannot see you today, my son. Henri, how long has it been since your last confession?
Tricky. What year is this?
Just as I thought. I doubt if I have the time to listen to all of your confession in one sitting. Besides, the cathedral is closed.
Thank you for your time, Father.
You are welcome, my son.
Plaster models of the cathedral. It says something on the bottom. Ye souvenir of Notre Dame. And there's something more, written in small letters. That's Notre Dame of Rouen, sorry. Made in China.
I see you can spot a good bargain, my lord. Just 1 franc.
I want to buy one of these models. How much for one of these?
Just 1 franc, my lord.
I'll take it.
I'll take one of these for my sister.
No thanks, Henri. I want cash or it's no deal.
On second thoughts, you can keep it.
I'll just see what's up here. It says Monsieur Cutter, Tailors. I wonder if I can afford anything in here.
I wonder if you can afford to pay your manservant.
Good morning, monsieur. Can I help you?
Henri, stop standing around. You're making the place look untidy.
Very funny, master.
Can I show you anything in your size, sir?
Do you have any elephants?
Touché, Henri. Well, I don't suppose he'll miss this.
Oh, do please come again. A few more visits and I'll be able to retire.
You can't make a sale every time.
I don't want people thinking this is a charity shop.
Cheek.
Riffraff.
What a fine establishment.
I'm surprised we got out so quickly, master.
I really should report for duty.
Well, well, who's this? And who's that scruffy person with you?
This is my manservant.
Actually, he's the one I was talking to.
En garde! Touché!
The boy's a killer!
Sure he is. Didn't you hear what happened in the Scalded Pig?
I don't think I know him. I need a word with the captain. I hope he'll see me.
Who is it?
It is I, Ensign Geoffroy, Captain.
Who?
Ensign Geoffroy? The new ensign, sir?
Oh, you'd better come in then.
Ensign Geoffroy, report.
Were you born in a field?
No, sir.
Then shut the door.
I work for him.
Ensign Geoffroy, report.
You're late. Where have you been?
I've just arrived in Rouen, Captain. Then I was detained by a body.
A what? Oh, no, never mind. Are you the officer who caused trouble in the tavern?
Me? How did... I mean... No, sir.
I thought so. I can't abide troublemakers.
Lost something, Captain?
I've got to find a letter I wrote. I finished it just before you came in. I can't even think about anything else until I find it.
Hey, it's empty and the pen's dry. So how did he write this missing letter?
What are you poking around at there? You're supposed to be helping me find my letter.
These are all reports from Paris.
I know that. Please don't disturb them. They're filed in order of priority.
I wonder how he wrote this mysterious letter. No ink in the inkwell. The pen is dry. I wonder if there's anything special about the paper. Hello? What's this? There's some writing on here. It says, My dearest cuddle bear,
Yes, that's it! You found it! Bring it here. Give it here, Mademoiselle Discreet. Thank you, Mademoiselle Discreet. Please take this to my... your mistress.
See you later, babe.
Thank you, Ensign Geoffroy. I'd forgotten that I wrote the letter in lemon juice. Now, is there something I can do for you?
Captain, I need to ask you about something.
What is it?
A man has been murdered in the street.
What? Where is he now?
Well, he's still lying outside the tavern.
Then go and move him, idiot. Find a priest. Who was he?
The Comte de Purpler.
De Purpler? That is a problem.
I confronted the assassins who murdered him, but I think they must have been paid by someone.
Who?
Well, I have some leads.
Good.
I need to leave Rouen to pursue them.
Fine. Good. Go.
Yes, sir. Don't I need a pass or something?
Yes, of course. Oh, bah. This pen is dry. No ink. Wait a minute. Take this. It will keep you out of the hands of the provost while you search for your suspect. But don't take too long. We march against the English in Le Havre soon. I see that you're admiring the fruit. Those melons cost me 5 francs. They're imported from Spain, you know. Help yourself to one.
Thanks. I will. Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes. Go. Oh, and thanks for finding the letter. Don't make me regret writing you that pass.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Hey, Ensign! How did you find the captain?
Actually, I just looked behind the desk and there he was.
So, we're off to fight the English soon. We'll drive them out of Le Havre in a matter of days.
What about the rebels? Will they help the English?
Ha! Protestant scum! We'll soon have the measure of them. What? Oh, it's Geoffroy, isn't it? My name is Captain D'Artagnan. Sorry to be rude, but could we talk later?
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroy.
Here, what do you think you're playing at?
Pick up that dagger, will you, Henri?
Oh,
Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Sweet Rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
How do I do that?
By reciting a poem written in my honor.
A poem? Who lives here with you?
My papa, Monsieur Renaud. My sister Nicole had the room upstairs, but she has moved to Paris.
What sort of poems do you like?
The type of poem that would immortalize my name, like Helen of Troy or Venus or... What's the name of that silly girl in the Shakespeare play?
I don't know. Can't stand English drama. All those subtitles.
Anyway, don't you think there is something special about me that should be immortalized in verse?
Well...
I shall be waiting to hear how I inspire you.
It smells of Juliet's perfume.
What are you doing over there, my gallant soldier?
I will take this as a memento.
What are you doing over there, monsieur? I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
Who, me? I would not dream of it. Fair Juliet, I must leave you now.
At last. I mean, why so soon?
It would be unseemly if I were to stay too long. Above all else, a gentleman must have class and dignity. Farewell.
Another gallant soldier has fallen for me. Don't forget me, monsieur. I'll be waiting for you to return.
I think I just broke something. Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. What's that noise?
It's my stomach rumbling. Can't we stop for lunch?
Henri, come here. I want a word with you. We can't just leave De Purple in the street.
We could take him to the cathedral, Master.
What can you tell me about Juliet?
Well, she is the most beautiful woman in Rouen, and her father hopes to make a great marriage for her, to some duke or marquis. The old skinflint wants to be rich. I hate people who sponge off other people like that.
Okay, that's all for now.
Very well, Master. Can we get something to eat?
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, Master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Excuse me, Smith. Could I have a word?
Just a moment, monsieur. Of course, monsieur.
I'd like a coach ticket. Do I have to pay for Henri?
You will, eventually.
Be quiet, Manuel. No, monsieur, he can ride on top. Now you must hurry. The coach is about to leave. The station is down the road, just outside town.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Saint Quentin?
Yes. It's getting late. We'd better stop soon.
And would you believe a joli eater?
Come on, Henri. What kept you?
I was just talking to the coachman.
When do we eat?
But you ate all my food on the coach.
I'm sorry, but it's a long journey, and I get so hungry.
That you resort to stealing. I know.
Master, what if the man in the blue cape is here?
I expect he is on the road ahead of us, Henri, but we'll have a look around anyway. It says the Coach and Three, formerly known as the Dead Horse, a jolly eater travellers inn. Come on, let's go in. Come on, Henri. It's not often you're slow to get to a meal.
It's been so long since we last ate, Master, that I have almost forgotten what to do.
Henri, check out that priest, will you? I'll wait here by the bar.
Morning, Father.
Good day.
Did you see all the food on his table?
I'm glad I didn't have to pay his bill.
You seem to be happy avoiding spending money at all.
Good day, Father. I am Ensign Geoffroy. What is your name?
Father Ave.
Pardon me.
Father Ave.
What are you doing?
I don't know. The priest just told me to stand farther away.
That cheese Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, Father. I'm Ensign Geoffroy.
And I am Father Ave.
Well, you are now.
I haven't really got time to talk to you now, as I have to go to Rouen Cathedral soon. Too soon. In fact, I don't want to go at all. I'd rather stay here.
I was wondering if you could help me.
Perhaps, but not just now.
Father, I'd like you to have this.
I don't think so, my son. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Father, I think you should look at this.
What does this say?
It's about the cathedral at Rouen. It's closed for renovations, but will be open again soon.
I see. Well, in that case, I've no need to hurry there. I can stay and have a little more to eat. Thank you, my son. So, my son, what can I do for you?
Do you come here often, Father?
A fine line to use with a priest.
I visit this inn regularly, my son. I like to stay for a few days to sample the cuisine.
Good. Then perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a man who may be involved in a murder.
My goodness. What did this rogue look like?
The man we are looking for wore a blue cape. He was seen leaving Rouen after the murder of a nobleman, and I'm sure that he came this way.
Yes, I remember a man dressed like that. A most disagreeable fellow.
Is he still here?
No, he just had one meal and left, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of the meals here too.
What did he have to eat?
I'm not sure. They have so little choice here. But I think he had the lamb.
Master, do we have to talk about food? I feel quite unwell.
That's it. I remember now. Your man was riding east with a message for someone. He had the lamb stew, and it made him sick. I told him to find a doctor or a monastery. I couldn't recommend any near here. They've all run out of good food and wine. So he said he would look in Amiens.
Thank you, Father. You've been a great help. Landlord, what's on the menu?
Actually, we have no lamb left. He had the last of it.
I'm tired.
If you want a room, it will cost you 2 francs in advance.
Fine. Send my bill to Captain Plainforce in Rouen.
You soldiers, never any money.
You're telling me. Master, why are we up so early?
We have to make an early start if we're going to catch our man. Now come on! Well, I'm ready to go, Henri.
I hate it when he gets all active. It makes me feel quite exhausted.
Come on, Henri. We have a long ride ahead.
How exciting, Master.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to
Saint Quentin?
Yes. These stables look familiar. Excuse me, Smith. Could I have a word?
Of course, monsieur.
When does the coach leave?
Any moment now.
Come on. Well, Henri, here we are, St. Quentin.
15 kilos mine weighed, and they only gave me second prize, because it was a bit green.
Excuse me?
I don't have time to chat, mate. Bother somebody else.
Hold it right there, monsieur. This tavern is off limits, especially to musketeers.
We'll see about that. Go. Henri, go down to the river and recover this. look! My prize-winning £5 honeydew melon has fallen into the river. Who can rescue it?
Easy, lads. I'll take care of this.
No problem, Sarge. I'll deal with it.
Step aside, I saw it first.
You? You can't even swim.
You are a thorough rogue, Master.
Thank you, Henri. It takes one to know one. Come on, Henri. It looks like our friends have changed their mind about letting us inside.
You'll be sorry you made us look like fools, monsieur.
I know. You were doing such a good job on your own. Come on, Henri. Let's get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
Excuse me, may I speak with you?
Feel free. What can I do to help?
What is your name?
My name is Alexandre Dumas.
I am Geoffroy, an ensign in the Musketeers.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What do you do, Monsieur Dumas?
Me? Well, I'm an artist of sorts. I hope to be a practicing bard.
If I were you, I'd keep practicing.
Perhaps you heard me playing just now.
Perhaps, monsieur, your talents lie outside music.
Playing like that, his talents would be best outside the country.
You really think so?
What other talents do you have, Monsieur Dumas?
Well, I can dance a little. I'm learning to juggle. And I can turn my hand to poetry.
Could you sell me a poem? A young woman in Rouen has captured my heart, and I'd like to give her an expression of my regard.
Well, I do not believe that love can be bought, monsieur. I need inspiration, not money.
Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
The same goes for me. I hope we meet again sometime. My love is like a wed poppy. No, wed wine. No, this is hopeless.
This hanky belongs to my loved one.
Ah, this is perfect. Her colour, her smell, the imprint of her beautiful lips.
Steady on, she's mine.
This is just what I need. Now, let me see. Here you are, and good luck.
Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender, like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose. I just wish you'd keep it closed.
Isn't there something useful you could be doing?
Well, I could manage to eat, if you think that would be useful.
Ah, innkeeper.
Yes, monsieur?
What can you offer me to eat, landlord?
Well, we don't have a lot on today, seeing as I didn't think we'd have many customers.
Can I get something to drink here?
Well, I only have a little brandy left.
Who's the officer at the table?
His name is Roland Deodorant. He's in charge of those ruffians outside.
What's going on here, landlord? Your tavern is deserted.
It's those soldiers outside. They won't let anyone in. You're the first customer I've had for hours.
I'll have the brandy.
Just wait till you try it.
Be careful, Master.
Wow!
I told you.
Is there any more?
Just one last bottle. That officer has drunk the rest of my stock.
Please give the officer the last bottle of brandy with my compliments.
At once, monsieur. This is from the Musketeer.
Cheers.
Who is that sitting by the fire?
His name is Alexander Dumas. Says he's some kind of entertainer. Frankly, having heard him play the lyre, I think he'd make a great shepherd.
Would you like me to see if I can get the soldiers moved?
Could you? If they would just let some of my regulars in, I would be very grateful.
Thank you, innkeeper. That will be all.
Let me know if there's anything else you need, monsieur.
Excuse me, monsieur, might I have a word?
Yes, of course.
How was that brandy?
Excellent, thank you. Won't you join me?
Don't mind if I do. Look, could you do something for me in return?
Name it.
Could you speak to your men? Ask them to let the innkeeper's regulars in?
Consider it done.
Thanks. I see you have some cards.
Yes. They were confiscated from the lads outside. I was just checking them for marks. They use them to win fruit and veg from each other. Don't bother asking why.
Could I have a look at those cards?
Of course. Here. See the marks?
Oh, yes, very clever.
Take that one as a precaution.
Thank you. Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Any time, old chap.
Well, time we were getting on, Henri. Come on, Henri, we're leaving. If you'd be so kind, monsieur.
What? Oh, right. Sergeant, let these men through.
But sir...
Don't argue. Do it.
Thank you, monsieur.
Don't mention it.
Thank you, monsieur. You have saved my business. Take this small gift in token of my gratitude. It's a bit old and dusty. I've had it lying around for a while.
Come on, Henri. Come on, Henri. We're going to church.
How exciting. Well worth delaying lunch for.
A fine church, this, Henri.
Wonderful.
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 Wonderful. There doesn't seem to be anyone about. I wonder who it belongs to.
There's someone out there. Find out who it is at once.
Someone's coming. Hide. We can't both hide behind the same pillar, you idiot. If you lost a bit of weight, we wouldn't have this trouble.
I'll make him pay for that later.
Our business here is ended.
Yes, Eminence.
Only one matter remains to be... Wait. I can see something wobbling behind that pillar.
Come out, you dog, or I'll kill you where you stand.
No! Mercy, monsieur!
What have we here? A Protestant rebel, perhaps? What have you to say for yourself, you cur?
Who are you?
Mind your manners, oaf. Don't you know who you're talking to?
I think we had just established that, Sergeant. Very well. Seeing as you are so ignorant, monsieur, I shall introduce myself. I'm Louis, Cardinal of Guise, Bishop of Troyes, Bishop of Albi, Abbot of...
No wonder there's so much unemployment. You have all the decent jobs.
Very amusing. Now, monsieur, since you have the advantage, you'll be good enough to tell me your name?
Very well. I am Geoffroy Lebrun, an ensign in the company of Captain Plainforce. the bravest of His Majesty's Musketeers, based in Rouen.
How fascinating. Now tell me, what brings you so far from Rouen?
I'm looking for a murderer who may have travelled this way.
Really? How awful. Who was the victim?
A nobleman called De Purple.
De Purple? But I know him well. How terrible. What makes you think his murderer is here in Saint-Quentin?
Actually, we think he is in Amiens.
Then you must get there at once. The Protestants must not succeed in their plans.
What makes you think De Purple's killers were Protestants?
De Purple's castle guards the road from Le Havre, which, as you know, is held by the English dogs.
Is this going to be a long history lesson?
Will you be quiet, Henri?
The Protestants plot the downfall of the king, and the English are helping them. Soon my brother the Duke will lead the attack on Le Havre. But if the Protestants control De Purple's castle, they could block the attack and possibly even take Rouen. De Purple was a loyal Frenchman, a true Catholic. He was bringing me his will, naming the church as his heir in case of his death. I will do anything to get it back.
I see. What can I do to help?
If you find De Purple's killer, you may find the will. Bring it to me in Paris. You will serve France and be greatly rewarded.
The best news I've heard all day.
How do you feel about all this, monsieur?
I'd like to help.
Good. France will owe you a great debt.
Good day, Your Eminence. I don't trust that man. Wow, it's heavy. I expect this is a mistake. I can't expect to get away with stealing from a church.
The church has altogether too much wealth. It's time it was distributed to the poor.
Well, we've taken worse things. We might as well take this.
I knew you would alter your outlook eventually.
If you are going to keep making jokes like that, I'll leave you here. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Are we going to get some dinner now?
Well, wasn't that interesting?
Fascinating, Master. Definitely food for thought. And speaking of food...
There's a candle still in it.
Come on, let's go.
Aren't we even going to stay for supper?
These stables look familiar. Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We are going to Amiens.
Yes, Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, Master.
What's in here?
Horse liniment. Great for all kinds of ailments and agues. Fends the cold off at night and keeps horseflies away. Want me to make you up a bottle?
Yuck!
Curiosity killed the cat, Master.
And then buried it in this pot. I'd like some of this stuff.
You would?
We would?
But you haven't got a horse.
No, but I've got Henri.
Well, alright then. He looks as if he needs it.
Come on, Henri, let's take a look around.
I'm with you, Master.
Well, Henri, this is Amiens.
I know. I read the sign.
It says this shop is a bootmaker's. That sign is quite offensive. Come on, Henri. Let's see what this place is.
You could just look at the sign, you know.
Good morning, monsieur. Can I help you?
Why are there all these discarded sandals?
The monks next door get through them very quickly and leave their old ones here. I keep meaning to fix them, but I never get around to it.
It's lots of broken sandals. Could I have some of these?
Of course, take them. They are no use to me.
Well, my seamsmanship's not up to much. That's better. But the needle's blunt now.
Okay, I think we're done in here.
Feel free to wander in and out. It's always nice to receive visitors.
Come on, Henri.
Nice boy. Shame about his master.
These feel extremely rough. They must be very uncomfortable to wear.
Not like all the decent clothes we have, eh, Master?
This looks like where they do the laundry. A watering trough for horses. Maybe I need a disguise.
What are you doing, Master? I hope he's not getting into any bad habits. Excuse me, brother. Have you seen...
No, Henri, it's me!
An amazing disguise, Master. Now what?
This soap might be useful later.
You'd better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
Monsieur! Monsieur, really, I hardly think that. Disguising yourself as a monk is behavior befitting a musketeer.
Rats! What gave me away?
The beard was a small clue, but no monk would wear boots like those.
I knew it! They're out of fashion, aren't they?
Please, good sir, our services are private. Now go and remove that habit at once.
slip over there and put this on.
Oh no, absolutely not, Master. I'm not wearing a dress.
It'll fit you better than me. Put it on, Henri.
Well?
Whoa! You startled me. Is it really you, Henri?
Of course.
Perfect. You look just the part.
It makes me itch.
Don't scratch. It's a filthy habit.
Oh, very funny.
Here, you'd better wear these. You'd better put this on. Henri, go and see what you can do in the chapel. I'll keep a lookout from here.
Yes, Master.
It worked! At last!
There's nothing in here except this bell.
Well, ring it, you fool!
My, how the time has flown.
It is time for the next service.
That's got rid of them.
Who's there?
It is I, Geoffroy, and I have caught up with you at last. You shall pay, you dog. He's gone.
Nothing in there.
Nothing under his pillow. I knew it! There's something inside. At last, I found it! I'm such a hero, sometimes I scare myself.
I'd better not. It's a private document. Besides, I don't understand that legal gobbledygook.
I'll just find Henri and we can leave. Henri, I've got it!
Oh, very good, Master. Does that mean we can eat now? Are we leaving, Master?
Yes, come on.
I'd better get out of this habit and go with him.
Well, that's that villain taken care of.
And we've found the will.
I know. I'm a genius.
I wish I'd known we were leaving. I would have made up a picnic basket.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Call again any time.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Come on, Henri, keep up.
I didn't expect the coach to drop us off outside town.
I don't suppose they expected you to try braining the driver with a stick.
He said I was smelly.
You can't escape from the truth, Henri. Anyway, come on. We're walking the rest of the way. Go and read that notice for me, Henri.
Let me see. Whoa! Highwaymen! We're going to be robbed.
Don't be so dramatic, Henri. Look, you can see Rouen from here. No highwayman will work this close to the city.
He's going to shoot us.
Henri, will you be quiet?
Monsieur, stand and deliver.
Impressions now, is it? Well, let me tell you. Ah! What do you want?
What have you got? Forget it. You're not palming any old junk off on me. I only want your valuables.
You won't want this.
Will? No, give it here. Someone may pay to get this back.
But wait!
Don't argue. Hand it over. Thank you. Now, what about you, fat man?
Me?
Yes, let's see the color of your money.
But, oh, all right.
100 francs, a tidy sum.
How much? We'll talk about this later.
Well, I think I have finished now, so I'll bid you good day.
Well, now what?
When I was a kid, I used to climb trees like that all the time.
You don't say.
This is as easy as falling off a log.
Uh-oh.
You probably need more practice, Master.
Well, I'll try. This is easy.
Uh-oh.
You will insist on making a fool of yourself, Master.
Well, I'll try. What's this? A watch? We could be in Rouen inside an hour.
Just in time for supper.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
This thing just needs a little repair. Oops!
You've broken it.
Well, only a bit. Perhaps it can be fixed. We'll hang on to this in case it comes in useful.
A 10-foot pole. I can see where it will be very handy, as well as being convenient to carry.
Pick up that broken pole, will you, Henri?
Yes, Master.
Not again. Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
What's this? A poem? How did you know? I love poems. Read it out.
Juliet, flower of the night. Your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose, I just wish you'd keep it closed.
I suppose it's art.
Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Sweet rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
Another poem?
No, flowers. This time you must bring me flowers.
Who brought you the flowers?
D'Artagnan. He is a soldier in your company.
I know that. But how come he's calling on you?
You'll have to ask him that.
You like flowers?
Why, yes, orchids are my particular favorite.
Do you love D'Artagnan?
My father says he is a fine soldier, but I prefer a man who is younger,
That's me.
braver,
Me again.
and more stupid.
Strike three. Hey, wait a minute. Let us talk later.
Of course, Geoffroy. What are you up to over there?
I'm just admiring this perfume.
I would have thought the cologne was more your style.
I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
But, my love, I wanted your smell forever.
Geoffroy, so poetic. Of course you may take it.
Fair Juliet, I must leave you now.
At last. I mean, why so soon?
'Twould be unseemly if I were to stay too long. Above all else, a gentleman must have class and dignity. Farewell.
Another gallant soldier has fallen for me. Don't forget me, monsieur. I'll be waiting for you to return.
What's going on over there?
Ha! That'll show her!
Yeah, here, watch this one.
Why aren't we burning her?
It'd take too little time.
Yes, much better to keep pelting her with fruit.
Well done, Etolf. 15 points for that one.
Well, that's me out of melons.
Me too. Let's go and get some more.
Okay, everybody, meet back here later.
Oh, great!
Hey, old woman.
That's Madame Ormond to you, Sonny.
Hey, Madame Ormond. What's that awful smell?
Don't look at me.
You ever been pelted with 3-month-old grapes?
Can I help at all?
Of course, idiot. You can get me out of here.
Can't you use magic to get away?
Magic? Me? Surely you don't believe in that stuff.
Well, no. But I could do with a little something to help me with my love life.
Well, Sonny, if I could get my hands free, I could help you out.
I have to go now.
Of course, I understand.
Poor thing. Though I suppose she deserves it being a witch.
What? You mean a wise old woman who helps the needy and the sick?
Well... Poor thing. Though I suppose she deserves it being a witch. Here, this should help.
Ah, that's better.
Hey, Madame Ormond. Why don't you leave now?
Are you kidding? They'd smell me a mile away.
What? Even in this town?
I must admit this fruit is rather rotten.
I might as well stay here and enjoy the free food.
I have to go now.
Of course, I understand.
Oh, thank you, Sonny. Here, take this.
Well, I'll pick out the least rotten one. I'd like a decent glass of wine, but in here, I'll have to make do with whatever I can get.
Yuck! That's the greasiest, stickiest soup I ever saw.
Ah, monsieur. Are you interested in some soup?
No. Thank you. I just lost my appetite.
Lovely. A sticky, greasy piece of cloth.
Nice place.
The service has gone completely downhill.
I don't think that will work.
I wonder what the lads are up to today.
Hey, Geoffroy, what brings you here? Keep practicing, men.
What a fine-looking officer. I need a word with the captain. I hope he'll see me.
Who is it?
It is I, Ensign Geoffroy, Captain.
Again? What do you want this time? Oh, you'd better come in, I suppose.
Ensign Geoffroy reporting for duty, Captain.
Yes, we've done all that. What do you want?
I wondered if there was anything else you needed.
No, I'm fine now, thank you.
Captain, I need to ask you about something.
Sir? I haven't got the time, Geoffroy. We're leaving soon.
Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes, go.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Ha! What can I do for you?
When do we leave to fight the English?
When we're good and ready, Geoffroy. You're too eager.
But I'm ready now.
Unlike the lads in the 6th Regiment, eh?
Why? What happened to the lads in the 6th?
Didn't you hear? They were all robbed as they slept.
What did this robber look like?
Well, one of the lads woke just as he was leaving.
Yes.
And caught a quick glimpse.
Yes.
And couldn't see him at all because he was dressed all in black.
Yes.
With a mask.
Aha! A mask! That must be my man. Where are the 6th? I must go there at once.
I don't know. I heard the story from the captain.
I must be going now.
I need a word with the captain. I hope he'll see me.
Who is it?
It is I, Ensign Geoffroy, Captain.
Again? What do you want this time? Oh, you'd better come in, I suppose.
Ensign Geoffroy reporting for duty, Captain.
Yes, we've done all that. What do you want?
I wondered if there was anything else you needed.
No, I'm fine now, thank you.
Captain, I need to ask you about something.
Where are the 6th Regiment stationed?
Why, in Le Mans, of course.
I must go there at once.
Sorry, your pass is not valid.
Sir, I really must go to Le Mans.
Have you been practicing your target shooting recently?
But of course, sir.
Fine, then. Show me your marksmanship certificate, and I'll give you leave to go to Le Mans.
No problem, sir. Please excuse me for now, Captain.
Of course, Geoffroy.
Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes, go.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Ha! What can I do for you?
I must be going now.
I don't think I know him. Excuse me, may I speak with you, monsieur?
You must be Geoffroy, the new ensign. I'm Atoff. Welcome to the Musketeers. Don't bother me now, though. I have to give these other gentlemen their fencing lessons.
Atoff, I need your help.
Come to join the practice? I'm just getting ready to start.
The captain tells me I must take the shooting test.
Of course. Take this gun and fire at the cathedral.
At the cathedral?
Yes? If the rebound hits one of those stupid souvenirs, the certificate is yours.
Tough test. I don't know if I hit one.
Go and have a look. And if you did, just bring back the bits.
Can I keep the gun?
No. That's the official regimental test gun.
Fair enough. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroy.
Wonder what the lads are up to today.
Hey, Geoffroy, what brings you here?
Well done. Here's your certificate.
I need a word with the captain. I hope he'll see me.
Who is it?
It is I, Ensign Geoffroy, Captain.
Again? What do you want this time? Oh, you'd better come in, I suppose.
Ensign Geoffroy reporting for duty, Captain.
Yes, we've done all that. What do you want?
I wondered if there was anything else you needed.
No, I'm fine now, thank you.
I don't think that will work.
Satisfied with my shooting now, sir?
Well done, young Geoffroy. I'll extend your pass. And instruct Monsieur Cole to provide you with transport.
Great. Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes. Go.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroy.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to
Le Mans?
Yes.
Welcome to Le Mans, gentlemen.
So this is Le Mans, eh?
That was where we were going, remember? It's all the travelling, you see. He gets confused.
I'll confuse you in a moment. Their coach schedule's from Le Mans to Paris. I'd like one of those.
Certainly, monsieur. If I give him away.
Quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
Madame Fleur's Flawless Florists. Flamboyant flowers for flourishing flirtations.
Fancy.
Pepe de Pay, weaponsmith. Toledo steel, our speciality. The Frog and Crutches, what a quaint name. It reminds me of Mother's cooking. Come on, Henri. I just have to take a look.
Oh, joy!
Good day, monsieur. How may I assist you?
Pardon me, weaponsmith. Can I speak with you?
Of course, monsieur.
You're Pepe Depe? An unusual name, that.
My mother was Spanish, monsieur.
Spanish, eh? Aren't we at war with Spain?
That was last month, monsieur. At present, it's the Huguenots. Next month is England.
Spanish, eh? So that's why you sell Toledo steel.
I learned to make it at my mother's knee, monsieur.
You know a lot about military affairs.
I need to for my work, monsieur. It's vital to anticipate demand.
Must have been awkward for you when France and Spain were at war.
They were always at war in my house, monsieur.
Your mother taught you?
In her day, monsieur, she was the finest weaponsmith in all Spain.
Your mother must have been a remarkable woman.
She was indeed, monsieur. I had to bury her 3 times.
I'm looking for a highwayman. Have you had any disreputable-looking characters in here lately?
Present company accepted, of course.
No, monsieur, but you might try the tavern.
The tavern. You see? Eat, drink, act nonchalant, eyes and ears open. But would you listen to me? Oh, no.
Well, thank you for your time.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Do you mind if I fill my bucket, monsieur?
Not at all. Water's free after all.
That's nice to know, isn't it?
Oh, by those.
I don't think that will work. Lovely. This should make it really hot. Here you are. Go and put your feet in this.
Oh, monsieur, you're so kind. If I can do anything for you...
It was nothing. Lots of different sizes. Lots of different sizes. May I have one of these?
Of course, monsieur.
What a fascinating place. I could spend all day looking at weapons like those.
Why not, master? Indulge yourself.
Eh?
You stay here looking at swords. I'll stay in the tavern looking at a snack.
No, we must find that highwayman. Let's visit the church.
We need all the help we can get, eh, master?
It's awfully dark in here.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on, my son.
It's been 4 weeks since my last confession. Since then I have sinned at Madame Fleur's.
What?
I was tempted, Father, and I fell.
What was the nature of your sin?
Well, the sin of gambling, Father, as usual.
You do this a lot?
But Father, you know I do.
How do you get in?
In where, Father?
Where you commit these sins.
Well, Madame Fleur lets me in, Father.
Would she let me in?
I wouldn't have thought so, Father.
Never mind. Just do the usual penance.
Yes, Father.
What a fine old church.
Oh, yes, fascinating. And look, there's a fascinating tavern.
You're hungry again?
Look, we've refreshed the spirit, but the body needs sustenance too.
You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here.
This looks like every other tavern in France. Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
I hear there's a gambling den at Madame Fleur's.
Shh! Do you want us all arrested?
Well, how do I get in then?
The password is Lucky White Heather, okay? Now shove off.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
That's the owner of this tavern. That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, Master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage.
Henri, come here. Just to make sure you've been paying attention, what are we doing in here?
Beats me, Master, but we could always have a quick drink before we carry on.
Quite a sturdy-looking door.
It'd be better if it was shut. The draft is disturbing my game.
Time we were going, Henri.
But, Master!
No food.
Perhaps they'd do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
These are beautiful. That's funny.
What?
They smell musty, almost rotten.
I expect they're not fresh.
Henri, could you just move back a bit? I'll get some.
What? Steal some?
Well, just borrow them. There's so many.
I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, Master. Well, you know. Taking notice of me any day.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for some lucky white heather.
Follow me, monsieur.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now, I'm playing cards.
Can you spare a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You seem to win a lot, monsieur.
Fair and square. I'm a good player.
He always wins.
We always lose.
So why keep playing?
Because there's so much to win back.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky in cards.
I don't need luck in that direction. 50 francs covers that.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you know, soldier. Upstairs.
Hush!
Upstairs?
This shop is full of surprises, eh?
No, he means my wife.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm busy.
He seems to be winning. Excuse me, have you seen this?
Why, what is it?
Well, you see these little marks?
Oh, yes. Like on my cards here.
And mine.
Wait a minute.
Now hold on, boys.
You cheated.
Get out of town, monsieur, before we kick you out.
Okay, I'm going.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sonny.
What else goes on in here?
You mean upstairs?
Why, what's upstairs?
Well, Fifi, of course.
Hush.
Well, he did help us.
How can I see Fifi?
Just speak to Madame Fleur. The password's Venus Flytrap.
Thank you.
Thank me afterwards.
Thank you for your time.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap?
If you take my meaning...
A very expensive flower, monsieur. But if you insist...
Follow me. Fifi, another customer.
Henri, you'd better wait here.
Well, hello, handsome.
Well, well, what have we here? I want a word with you, you rogue. Sit down if you value your life. My servant outside has a pistol and orders to shoot you dead if you try to run. Now, give me back what you stole from me.
I can't. I've lost everything.
What?
That gambler downstairs took it all. Even my lucky talisman. I'm ruined.
You lost everything?
Everything.
There was a will. A roll of paper.
Everything.
Why not rob him and get it all back?
He has my talisman. Without it, I'd be caught and hanged for sure.
Lend me your clothes and I'll rob him.
And get my talisman back?
It's more than you deserve, but yes.
It's a deal.
By now, he should be just out of town.
Are you sure this is going to work, Master?
Don't worry, Henri. I know what I'm doing. Quick! Behind these trees. Stand and deliver! Return to me the things you falsely won, you villain!
It's that Musketeer, isn't it?
No!
It takes more than a change of hat and cloak to fool me.
But...
Anyway, you're too late.
Too late?
I've already been robbed.
Already been robbed?
Will you stop repeating everything I say? There's a gang of brigands operating hereabouts. They took everything I had except this.
The highwayman's lucky talisman.
It wasn't very lucky for me.
I'll relieve you of it then. Henri? Take that back to Mademoiselle Fifi, Henri. And make sure that's all you give her.
Oh, you are crude at times, really you are.
I simply meant that you shouldn't fritter our money away.
By gambling, for instance?
That's quite enough from you. Get going. Now then, my fine friend. Come back here. Afraid to face me, eh?
No, afraid to face us, actually.
Us? You mean just you?
No, us.
Well, if you put it like that.
What have we here?
A poacher.
What?
We found him robbing on the road.
Ah, he was rubbing on our road.
Look, I can explain.
Never mind that. How much did you get?
Pardon?
From whoever you robbed. How much?
Don't be holding back on us now.
Come on, hand it over.
Well, you see, that is, nothing.
Nothing? Not much of a robber, are you?
Your men had got to my victim first.
Who was that?
A gambler from Le Mans. He had something of mine.
Yeah, your money, no doubt. Tie him up, lads. I'll be in the caravan.
Right then, you.
Excuse me. So, what's it like being a brigand?
It's a hard life, hanging around all day, waiting for the coach to come along so you can rob it.
How do you get to be a brigand?
Oh, the training's quite hard.
I want to be a brigand too.
No kidding. Hey, boss!
Yeah?
The lad wants to join us.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Great. Send him in.
Hello?
Yeah, just come in. So, you want to be a bandit, eh?
That's right.
What makes you think you can do the job?
Well, I've got the costume.
Looks more like a highwayman's costume to me.
There's a difference.
Oh, yes, around the edges. But enough of this.
I've got my own sword as well.
You seem very keen. But I should warn you, it's a hard life. Hanging around on the road all day, waiting around for a coach. And then 3 turn up at once. We never know what's going on.
I can take it.
Good. Then get out there and start robbing.
Fine.
Why, thank you. Now I can tell the time. Though why I should need to, I really don't know. Why, thank you. Now I know when the coaches will be. And with the watch, we don't have to hang around on the road all day. Here's your will then.
At last! The will of de Purple. I must go to Paris. Can we talk?
Why else are you in here?
Well... Will you tell my fortune?
First, you have to cross my palm with silver. So get robbing.
Well, I'll talk later.
Suit yourself.
How was the boss?
Fine, thanks.
Ah, there you are. I was getting worried.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to... Paris.
We're going to Paris?
Yes.
Wow, look at this, Henri. Paris in all its glory.
You can tell at once it's the centre of the civilised world, Master, by the better class of garbage in the street. When do we eat?
But you ate all my food on the coach.
I'm sorry, but it's a long journey, and I get so hungry.
That you resort to stealing, I know.
Get your fried rat on a stick here!
You can't beat my cheeses.
Come try some refreshing wine.
Black or brown rat, take your pick!
Wine. Very strong.
Come, Henri, we're going to Notre Dame.
Wine. Very strong.
Yes, master.
Look, Henri, it's Notre Dame of Paris. An architectural dream.
Looks like a Gothic nightmare to me.
They all say, burn the witch. Oh no! That means that pit.
Yes, master.
Ugh. Let's leave this place, Henri. What a magnificent cathedral that is! What impressed you most, Henri?
The fact that they were charging 5 francs for a postcard, master.
What are you selling?
Parisian wine. Wine, all the best years. Come try some refreshing wine. Well, I never. Where did you get this?
Fried rats, nice and spicy.
A little tavern in St. Quentin.
Wine, very strong.
A bottle of San Quentin 1326.
No. Wine, all the best years. I mean, a nasty old cheap bottle. Would you like to swap it for a shiny new one?
Why, yes.
Wait a minute. Is that old wine worth something then?
Lots and lots of cheese.
Oh, no. Just curiosity value, that's all.
Nice runny cheese.
Oh, all right then.
Lots of cheese.
Baskets. Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works.
Would you like one?
Well, no thank you.
Get 'em while you can, mate. Catching these rats is really difficult.
Hats. Ahem.
Best bread in all of Paris.
Come try some refreshing wine.
Hey!
Yes?
How much wicker would a wicker chuck wicker?
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
If a wicker chuck would chuck wicker.
Lots of cheese.
Ah, never mind.
Lovely long crusty bread.
Moron. Fried rats, nice and spicy.
Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works. Baskets. Hats. Ahem.
Get your fried rats.
Things made out of wicker.
Nice runny cheese.
I think she's dry from all that shouting. Here, take this.
Thank you, that's much better.
You can't beat my cheeses.
What is that you're making?
Can't you tell? Hats.
No.
These old crafts are dying out, you know.
Finest grapes only.
Hard to see why.
Lots of cheese.
Excuse me?
Hats. What is it?
Could I borrow your stool?
Hats.
I've been on the go all day and...
Well, as you gave me the wine, all right.
Wine. Very strong.
Lots and lots of cheese.
Smells delicious.
Finest grapes only.
Best bread in all Paris.
How much is it?
For you, a mere 2 francs a loaf.
I haven't any money.
Baskets.
Well, push off then. I'm not standing here all day.
Get your fried rats!
With my feet as well. Beautiful baguettes. Giving bread away.
Nice runny cheese.
Here, try sitting on this.
Oh, marvellous. That's better. Beautiful baguettes. Here, take some bread.
Baskets.
Lovely long crusty bread.
What kinds of cheese do you have?
All the varieties you can think of.
Any Gruyere?
Is that the smelly stuff?
Possibly.
Then we're bound to have it. We've got the lot. I wish I liked it.
Beautiful baguettes.
You don't like cheese?
Nah, I'm starving, but I can't touch the stuff. Fine cheeses.
Best bread in all of Paris.
Here, take this.
Oh, thank you. It's much better than cheese.
Finest grapes only.
There you go, mate. A nice piece of blue Stilton.
But it's bright orange.
Orange Stilton then. Still tastes the same, doesn't it?
Get your fried rats!
Well...
Lots and lots of cheese.
Wine. Very strong.
Cheese.
Here, try this with the rats.
Get it while it's hot.
Monsieur, you're a genius. Things made out of wicker. Please, take a fried rat on me.
If you insist.
Hats.
Best bread in all of Paris.
Hey, boy.
Yeah?
What's your name?
Beautiful baguettes.
Darcy Durchin.
An urchin named Durchin? Isn't that a bit much?
You should meet my half-brother, Danny Dolphin.
Beautiful baguettes.
How can I find the Chancellor?
In the Louvre Palace, of course. Any fool knows that.
Do you know the way to the Louvre?
Maybe. Depends.
On what?
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
On dinner.
Little vagrant. I'm not wasting any more time with you.
Lovely long crusty bread.
That goes double for me, fatso.
Here, take this away from me.
Good, my favourite.
Cheese.
Here, have a lovely ripe banana, little boy.
Dessert? Great. Baskets.
Hey, Darcy.
Baskets. Yeah?
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
Do you know the way to the Louvre?
Come try some refreshing wine.
Maybe. Depends.
On what?
On stomach. OK, follow me. Things made out of wicker. Here's my card.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
That was Juliet.
It certainly looked like it, Master.
Pardon me, my good fellow.
Yes? What is it?
Who was that woman with red hair that came in earlier?
Wait a minute. Let me find her card. Ah, yes. Nicole Renault, it says here.
Nicole? Can I see that?
Well, it's no use to me now. Here you go.
How may I see the Chancellor?
Only by making an appointment with the Chancellor's appointment secretary.
How can I make an appointment?
You must speak to the Chancellor's appointment secretary.
How can I see the appointment secretary?
You're speaking to him.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
You didn't ask.
I'm really starting to hate this guy.
It took you this long?
I've better things to do. Pardon me, my good fellow.
Yes, what is it?
How may I see the Chancellor?
Only by making an appointment with the Chancellor's appointment secretary.
I've better things to do. I don't think that will work. It's a normal card addressed to Nicole Renault. Wait a minute. It's got "I must see you at once, Bunnykins" written on the back. Come, Henri.
Yes, master.
Things made out of wicker.
Come, Henri.
If I must.
Beautiful baguettes.
Wine, all the best years.
Nice runny cheese.
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
Hey, look! Another market.
Uh-oh.
Baskets.
Come try some refreshing wine.
Nice runny cheese.
Come try some refreshing wine.
Come, Henri. France awaits.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We are going to Amiens.
Yes, Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, Master.
Now the flowers are purple. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Call again any time.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
Message for Monsieur Renault.
Yes, yes. Put it through the door. What's this? Bunnykins. I must go to Paris at once. Bunnykins.
Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
Orchids, how delightful. Orchids are my favorites.
I'm glad to hear it.
They smell a bit funny, like paint.
Oh, that's just Henri's sack. Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
I don't suppose you know the Chancellor, do you?
Why?
Well, it's a long story. You see, there's this will. And so I need to see the Chancellor.
Have you got the will?
Yes, I have it here.
Well, as the flowers were so lovely, let's go to Paris then and see what we can do. Can I come in?
Of course. I believe the Chancellor is very keen to see you.
They fell for it.
These two are with me.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! What the? He's getting inside.
But I was here first.
Unfair! Unfair!
Just one more day. Do you hear me?
Yes, come in. Bunnykins, when I got your note about your papa, I thought you'd left.
Well, actually, I'm not... leaving quite yet.
Good. Now, who are these people?
I have here the will of William de Purple, Comte d'Ité.
Ah, excellent. Give it to me. I, William de Purple, being of sound mind, etc., etc. All my belongings, castle, library, magic books, my long-lost son, birthmark.
Birthmark?
Birthmark? But this is ridiculous. I knew de Purple dabbled in alchemy, but he says here that he accidentally made his only son disappear when he was a child, and he couldn't find him again. All his belongings he wants held in trust until the son is found.
Birthmark?
Birthmark?
Shut up, Henri. I'm trying to listen to this stuff about birthmarks.
I shall have to speak to the king about this.
I don't think so.
Cardinal de Guise, what do you mean by this intrusion?
I'll take care of this, thank you.
De Guise, hand that back.
What? Spoil my plans? No chance. With de Purple's castle in my control and his library in my hands, I shall rule France.
I shall call...
You will call no one. God! Take the woman.
Hands off! Let me go!
Hey!
Oh, yes. My brave little musketeer. I shall deal with you when the time is ripe.
He's mad. You must get her back. And the will.
Me? You've got whole armies to do that.
But they're all occupied fighting the English. This is a task for one man. Fine. I'll be leaving then.
Henri, shh! I'll do it. For Juliet and for France.
Juliet? Who?
That girl was not Nicole. It was her twin sister, Juliet.
What? And you let me think that Bunnykins?
Bunnykins?
That's enough, Ensign. Go to the Purple's castle. And get me that will.
So what do we do now? No will, no money.
No defeating the evil cardinal and saving France.
Let's move to England.
No chance. I can't stand the food.
Come, Henri.
Yes, master.
Things made out of wicker.
You can't beat my cheeses.
Get it while it's hot.
Come, Henri. France awaits.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Where's Geoffroy?
Off chasing around the country again, I suppose.
We'll just have to leave him a note. Who can write?
You can, sir.
Only when I have to. Very well, then. I'll leave a note on the door.
Are we off now then, sir?
Oh, yes. The English don't stand a chance.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement. After a few days on the road with you, Master.
The purpler lies where he fell. A purpler patch. Get it?
No, Master.
There's a note stuck to it. It says, "Gone to Le Havre to fight the English. The captain's a fine military man, but spelling isn't his strong point."
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, Master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
Le Havre? Le Havre is full of English soldiers. We don't want to go there.
My captain has told me to go there.
If you insist, Master.
Ha! See that? Keep firing, men.
Do you want to come behind the defenses, sir?
Nonsense. They couldn't hit a barn door. Well, if you insist, Ensign.
Reporting for duty, sir. But I've got a problem.
What kept you? We're pinned down here.
Well, sir, you remember that dead body?
Still chasing around, Geoffroy? Well, stop that nonsense. The English are holed up in there, and we need to get someone inside to meet our agent and get the plans of their defences back to us.
But, sir, you see, the Cardinal de Guise...
Ha! Never trusted the chap myself. Ignore anything he says.
Yes, sir, but the Chancellor said...
Parisian politicians. What do they know?
Yes, sir, but you see, Juliet...
You've got no time for a man's lad. We need those plans. I must get a man inside. Someone who is brave, clever, agile, and stupid enough to cross the river in that.
Don't look at me. I get sick of the sight of water.
Well, Geoffroy, it could mean a promotion.
If you insist, sir. I don't suppose you have another boat on you, sir?
Just get on with it, Ensign. You'll find our agent in the Goat and Anchor.
How will I know who it is?
Ah, yes. You need today's password. The river flows shallow, my friend.
It looks pretty deep to me.
I assume you're joking, Ensign. Get me those plans.
Marvellous. This is just what we need.
Yes, I knew Paul's stew should only have been used externally.
That should do it. Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. They fit together beautifully, just like a paddle. job I've got this paddle.
Now we've got it, let's leave it with the boat, shall we? So we don't lose it.
Who'd want to steal our paddle from us?
Who'd want to steal a will from us?
Oh, yes. Maybe you're right. Come on, Henri. Let's cross that river. Well, come on, Henri. Paddle. Looks like Henri. A mess. That's a good idea. A waxy knife. Look, Henri, I've got the impression of the lock on my knife. Great! Now I can make a key. Wonderful! It worked!
Very ingenious, Master. You're a born criminal.
It's the way in. It's the way in. Come on, Henri. Let's go into Le Havre. Busy place.
Looks like the fleet's in.
Why do you say that?
Because everyone looks so fleet-footed.
Is that meant to be funny, Henri? Anyway, they look like soldiers to me.
I say, Frenchy, get back to your hovel. We've reserved this tavern for Englishmen.
Lovely weather for the time of year.
Oh, yes, it is rather nice out, isn't it? Sorry, old bean. Dressed like that, I didn't realize you were one of us. Come in and have a drink.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
Oh, not you as well.
Could I have a menu, please?
All right, but I'll be running out soon.
I have to go now.
Of course.
I'm going to have a word with that officer.
I can't look.
I'm sorry for interrupting. The river runs shallow, my friend.
What?
Oh, nothing. I have to go now.
Right. Bye.
Monsieur?
I'm sorry, the bar is closed.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
While the lizard sips slowly.
What?
While the lizard sips slowly. You are Dutch, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Good. When you get back, tell the ambassador that he should leave Paris soon.
Sure. I have to go now.
Right. Bye.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
But the hammer blows our all.
Pardon?
But the hammer blows our all. You are from the Smiths Guild?
Well...
Good. Take this. It's the formula for English tempering. And give it to Bernard.
Right then. I have to go now.
Fine.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
But the stream rushes wildly.
Sorry?
But the stream rushes wildly. The password.
Oh yes.
Good. Tell the boss Our English allies plan to march on Paris soon, but I don't know how much we can trust them.
Well, right then. I have to go now.
All right then.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
And the sea stays deep.
I'm sorry?
And the sea stays deep. You looking for me?
Well, maybe.
You do work for the Cardinal, don't you?
Well, I suppose.
Good. Tell him that I've got the plans and I'll send them by pigeon.
Of course. I have to go now.
Farewell.
Nothing here. Hold on. There's something else on the back. It's the plans to the English defences. Come on, Henri.
Are we leaving?
Yes.
Good. It can't be too soon for me.
You just don't like the English.
Have you smelled the atmosphere in here? Phew! They don't use cologne, you know. Everyone knows that. I hate boats.
What's this? A menu? I don't want this.
No, sir. Look on the back.
What? Oh, yes. That's excellent work, Geoffroy. We'll soon drive the English dogs into the sea.
Can I go and save France from the evil Cardinal now?
Well, if you must. While you're about it, though, you could make sure that the garrison in Rouen is safe.
But it's locked up, Captain.
Oh, yes. Here are the keys. Make sure there aren't any English spies hanging around, or Dutch, or Huguenots, or Catholics, or any other suspicious characters.
Very well, Captain. I don't understand all that technical stuff. Come on, Henri. We need to go.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Saint Quentin?
Yes. These stables look familiar. I think I have something here you could use.
Really?
This is from Le Havre.
But of course, the formula. No longer will the English smiths have the better of us. Thank you, Sonny.
I'd like your bucket.
Well, I'm particularly attached to this one, but I've got a spare. Take it with my thanks.
Thank you.
Could I have some hot coals?
Why?
I don't know. I've just got a feeling...
Very well then, fill your bucket.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
I reckon they'd be useful if you had to handle something hot.
Perhaps you could try them on Juliet.
That will be 2 francs.
I'm sorry?
2 francs. Or did you think you could just take them?
Who, me? Of course not. The only problem is, I seem to be a bit short of cash.
2 francs. Or Manuel will be very angry with you.
Yeah. Well, in that case...
Henri, give the man 2 francs.
Me? Money?
I know you've got at least 1 gold piece. Give him the money.
I'm sure there's something wrong here.
Scrawny looking chap.
It's all that exercise. He needs feeding up. I feel quite peckish myself as it happens.
Nothing here. No!
That's better.
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building! It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but instead of acting like tourists, shouldn't we deal with the purplish problem?
It's open. They must have finished the repairs.
What do you mean? You forgot the candle.
But I brought the bag.
You were bringing the book. I've got the bag.
So who was supposed to bring the candle?
You, Your Grace.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, Your Grace.
Extremely sure?
It might have been me, Your Grace.
Or me, Your Grace.
Fools! How am I supposed to read the right incantations? Without the spell, the bones of our great King Charles V will lose all their power. We'll have to find one. And when we have the bones, back to the castle. And France will be mine.
Henri, we have to stop him getting those bones.
Just a moment. I've got a match.
What a stupid place to leave a box. I'm not taking that, it's for the poor.
I'm poor.
Put it back now.
Okay, I was only moving it out of the way. Silly place to put it. Someone could trip over it.
It's the tomb of Richard I. The lid's too heavy to lift. An idea occurs to me. That was higher than I was expecting.
How do you plan to get them down?
Let me think.
You don't need to think anymore. They're coming down now. Oops!
What was all that noise? Oh, the cleaner must have put on the lights. So that's how she climbs those pillars. Right. Let's have those bones. That's funny. I was sure... Oh well. Come on. Get this lid open. Oh, well, hey. Oh, come on! We've got a country to take over!
It worked! He took the wrong bones! Come on, Henri, stop lying around! It's the brass nameplate from the lid. I can't hear anything. They must still be looking for a candle. What? And disturb them?
Ah, what a beautiful building! It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but instead of acting like tourists, shouldn't...
I'll just see what's up here. It's unlocked now. Hey, it's a really fine weapon. I already have a sword. Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Get me down!
It's locked. It's a gate. It looks like the key to that gate. That's better. That's done it.
Ah, thank you, monsieur. Oh, it's the gentleman that helped me down. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
I'm Michelangelo da Vinci.
That name rings a bell.
You may have heard of my uncle, Leonardo.
So, you're not his son, then?
No, Uncle Leo just painted women and left it at that.
We need a boat.
What a coincidence! I've been working on one, as you can see. Come and see. So you see, the principle is quite simple.
Yes. Run that bit about the smoke past me again.
Never mind. Look, here we are.
This is a ship.
Of course. What do you think?
I think we should walk to the castle.
So the squire on the hypermarket is equal to...
Amazing! What is this?
This, my friend, is the future of water transport. I call it the Advanced Passenger Smoke Locoboat.
Amazing! And is it seaworthy?
River-worthy even?
Dunno. Can't get it started.
See here, Da Vinci.
Yes, what is it?
You don't really expect this thing to work, do you?
Of course! It's all based on modern technology. Sound engineering principles and my genius.
What have we here? Is this bit important?
Of course! It drives the propeller. Or it would do, if I had something to connect them.
I'll have you know I do this under protest. Shouldn't the sail be a bit bigger?
Yes, but I ran out of cloth.
You mean you don't have any more?
Of course not. I sold the old cloth to pay for the boiler. We'll just have to make do with something. My smoke ship is almost ready. If only we had a sail.
I think I just had an idea.
Brilliant!
What have we here? Success! The hole is sealed off.
Wonderful! We'll soon have the ship working now.
This is a weird contraption. Hey, this thing is like the cauldron my mum uses to boil the washing in.
Well, don't throw your underwear in that one. We need it to power my ship.
That's better. The coals are burning nicely.
Even after being carried all over the country.
Amazing! You expect this pile of driftwood to sail?
Oh yes, it's been built to the most modern scientific principles and with the highest levels of craftsmanship. While you're standing there, bang a few nails in those planks. Anywhere will do.
Let's see what happens. Well, that's something. And all the smoke seems to be going up the funnel. And the fan is going. And the sail is perfect. Let's go.
Are you sure about this?
We have to try anything, no matter how dangerous.
Sometimes I think I'm in the wrong job.
You do know how to sail this thing, don't you?
Yes and no.
Pardon?
I've worked out full instructions for manoeuvring the smoke ship.
That's good.
But I left them back at home.
Uh-oh. Right, Henri, get below.
Why?
Because I'm the captain, Da Vinci's the engineer, and you're the worker.
Of course, I know my place.
So how do we steer this thing then?
You see those three levers?
Yes.
Well, one of them turns it one way, one of them turns it the other way, and the third turns it... No, wait a minute.
What happens if I push this?
You fool!
Hang on!
What do we do now?
Tell the fool to try another lever.
Hey, Henri!
What?
Henri, pull the second lever.
Aye, aye.
That was the one.
What now?
Henri, pull the third lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Now what?
Henri, pull the third lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Well?
Henri, pull the first lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Well?
Henri, pull the second lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it. So what do we do now?
I don't know. Try another lever, maybe.
What about all three?
No!
Oops!
Ah! No smart remarks about dropping in, eh?
And no cracks about enjoying my trip, all right?
And especially nothing about hanging around, my good fellow.
No, sir. Not a word, sir.
Da Vinci, what are you doing?
Uncle Leo was right. A propelling screw. Only problem is controlling this thing. Ah!
I hope he gets down sometime.
Do you think he's invented the parachute yet?
The what?
Never mind.
Have you got your invitation, sir?
Henri, show the man our invitation.
Which one, Master? The red one, the yellow one, or the blue one?
No, like this one.
Like that one?
Yes, like this one.
This one?
This one?
That one.
Well, show it to the man, Henri.
Here you are.
Yes, sir. That's the one, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, let's go in then.
Certainly, sir. Hang on a minute.
Sorry, monsieur, we don't allow servants into the dining room. You'll have to wait outside. You must be one of the new chaps. Splendid.
Yes.
Well, get yourself a drink. We're just waiting for my brother to complete his spell and then we leave.
Yes.
I understand you must be nervous being in my presence.
Yes.
Well, make yourself at home. We all have.
Psst! Juliet, come over here. What is going on here?
Oh, Geoffroy, it's horrible. They're going to take over France when the Cardinal has finished in the Peuple's secret magic room.
What are you doing here?
It is terrible. The Cardinal is making me serve drinks. Like a common barmaid. His stupid brother just keeps following me around. And these people, they're awful company. It's torture.
Where is the secret magic room?
I don't know. It's very secret.
Put some of this in the drinks.
What is it?
Don't worry, it's not lethal, I think.
Excuse me, Duke. Do you know where the facilities are?
Sorry?
Yes, the plumbing, old chap.
And me also.
I've got to go.
And me?
Me too.
Well, actually, follow me.
Where did you get that potion?
It's a long story. Let's find that magic room.
What happened? Everybody left crossing their legs.
Well, I'll tell you later. We've got work to do. It looks like de Purple, but the nose is larger. I'm sure that does something. It has the de Purple features. Large noses must have run in the family. I'm sure that does something. Aha! I'm going in. You two had better stay here. It could be dangerous.
You're so brave, my little Godfrey.
Jeff, what?
That's what I said.
Huh.
Henri? Oh no. Oh, the door's closing.
Rats! A big trap. Some chains. Perhaps I could get some of those for Henri. That's got it. It is very deep. It looks old and rusty. It looks old and rusty. That should hold. Aha!
Yes, the spell is almost complete. I just need these last few ingredients. Then France is mine! Ha ha!
Ow! It's already open.
Here, what do you think you're doing? Get over there.
All right, I'm moving.
And don't you move an inch until the Cardinal gets back.
When will the Cardinal be back?
As soon as he's got the final ingredients.
Do you mind if I read while we're waiting?
Of course not. It won't do you any good, though.
No?
No, I'm protected against magic by this talisman the Cardinal gave me for Christmas.
I'll talk later.
You won't have long.
Aha! Just the spell. Now then, chiggy, 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 boom. Right. Chiggy, 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 boom.
Ha ha! I'm protected, see?
Darn! This looks just the thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. My favourite trick involved making men in uniform vanish using the spell Bubbly Bubbly Boo. Great! Bubbly Bubbly Boo! Curses! This looks just the thing. Let's see. Methazar Balumpty Presigog Invisiblum. Right then. Methazar Balumpty Presigog Invisiblum. Curses! This looks just the thing. Let's see. Yes, all I need is a pendulum. A table.
Have you got the time?
Well, I've got this watch the Cardinal gave me for my birthday, but he hasn't told me how to read it yet. You have a try.
Let's have a look. 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 Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. It worked! He's out! For the reanimation of a skeletal horde. Ingredients: blood of maiden, hair of fool, and ear of wombat. Where is he going to find a maiden? Here! Oh no! Let's see, a little judicious editing, that should do it. That sounds like the Cardinal. Wake up!
As I was saying, sir, you'll never get past me.
Keep listening to my voice, dear. You will obey my every command. What's this? A spy? Well done, Pierre. Wait a minute. It's the young Musketeer. How convenient. Hold him there while I finish this. Right then. Oh, yes. The hair of a fat fool. And some... oh, bat's ears. I could have sworn it was wombat's ears. Oh, well. Pierre, bring the spy.
Right, you. Don't move a muscle.
First of all, the blood of a maiden, my dear.
Yes, master.
Oh no!
Just one drop. That should do it.
What?
Next, the bat's ears.
Ha! I changed the book. They should have been wombat's ears.
So, any small furry ears will do.
Oh no!
Now the hair of the fool.
Ha! Henri's no fool. Oh, blast!
That should do it.
Oh no!
And finally, a battle leader for my skeleton army. The bones of our great king, Charles V.
Please, 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 yes! Ha! They weren't the right bones. We swapped the coffin lids.
What? You fool! Now France is doomed!
No, you are.
No! All my plans!
Snap! Juliette! Henri, wake!
Hey, I'm awake!
Hey, so am I.
Henri, quick! The guard!
What?
Leave it to me.
So, my little musketeer, you want to fight?
Well, oh, look! Behind you!
What now? Oh dear!
Touché!
I didn't believe you were clever enough to use even that old one. Oh dear!
Give me the will. Now get over there.
What? Surely not.
Oh yes. Let's see how well you float.
And you, come on, move.
Ah, je vois. I should have known this involved you.
Sir?
We heard an explosion all the way from Le Havre and thought that the Protestants had captured this castle.
No, sir. That was our boat.
Why is the Cardinal de Guise in the moat?
He needed cooling off, sir.
Is that meant to be funny, Ensign?
No, sir. He's wanted in Paris by the Chancellor. He tried to take over the country.
And you stopped him single-handed, I suppose?
Yes, sir.
Ahem.
With a little help, sir.
Oh dear. That'll mean a promotion then.
Sir!
See me about it when you've paid your bill.
Bill?
Yes, bill. I've got a list here as long as my arm. Room fees, coach tickets, drinks. Do you think the regiment is made of money?
Well, sir, I might be able to pay sooner than you think.
What?
Nothing, sir. I must send this will to the Chancellor in Paris.
All right. We'll take care of this villain as soon as he surfaces.
Well, come on then. So, let's have a look at this will, especially the missing son business.
Why? We'll never find him.
Did I never tell you I was an orphan?
Really?
Oh, yes. My mother found me when I was 3.
Well, actually...
No smart remarks, Henri. Here, Juliette, read this will.
Well, it appears that Dupeuple's son was lost.
Yes.
When he was 3.
Yes.
And the only way of identifying the true heir?
Yes, yes.
Is by the hereditary strawberry birthmark on his...
left foot. Yes, it's me. I'm rich. Marry me now, beautiful babe.
Right leg.
Right leg? Right leg? But I've got...
Shut up, Henri. There's something wrong with this will. It should say left foot.
No, it definitely says right leg.
What, like this one?
Let's see. Strawberry, right leg. That's the one.
You mean...
I'm afraid so.
You mean...
Yes, you are Henri de Peuple, Quantité, you lovely man.
What?
Have I ever told you how much I admire your dashing attire?
Juliette!
Your manly aroma.
Juliette!
Marry me, Henri. Make me the Comtesse du Peuple.
Wow! Of course!
Darling, how could you?
You're on a musketeer's pay. I could never marry you.
Darling!
Beloved.
Damn! Blast!
Let me show you our beautiful new home. You like the picture? It's mine.
Ours, darling.
And that statue? Mine.
Ours, dear.
And the table? Ours.
Yes, precious.
These stones? Ours. The wall? Ours.
The river? Ours.
Oh, yes. Geoffroy, move that pile of junk away from my river.
Oh, dear Lord! Kill me now!
Ours. All ours.
Yes, darling. All ours.
Oh, good grief!